Hello, my name is Seb. Spud Stuff is my Instagram, but my real name is Seb. Anyway, let's get started. So, I'm firstly going to apologise because my head is in shot for the first minute of this video. I wanted to start again, but I had a good time drawing the first part of the video, so I guess I should just get on with it. I've been putting this off for quite a while. I sit down to draw and then maybe I get like stage fright or something, but I'm glad I've done it now. The way that I'm drawing here is just kind of like a free flow of imagination. Sometimes I have to let the line draw itself. Other times I know exactly where I'm going to take the line. You'll see as I go on as well that sometimes I have ideas and I'm like, okay, I will draw this. Other times I have no idea, so I just draw a line or a pattern. And then you can kind of see where it will end up and what it could become. This is actually a method that when I watched a video on a different channel, it was something that Mobius used to do. Just draw and draw, let the lines become whatever they will be. I think one of the main reasons I made this channel is to remove that kind of stigma and like fear around drawing, because I'm sure many people would love to just draw, but maybe get too scared or feel too much fear. But I think it's important to practice these exercises where you are just drawing lines without expectation. I think it's a beautiful thing that we can just put pen to paper. It was actually a really lovely experience for me to watch this video in a time lapse, because even to me it's kind of strange to watch this drawing to come out of my arm, come out of my like unconscious. I think that's the wonderful thing about this type of drawing, is that there's no thought. A lot of the time, just flow. Because with any creation or any practice, for that matter, like you just have to turn up. You know, if you're doing yoga or meditation or eating healthy or trying any new practice, you know, the main element that stops you is you not turning up. But my advice would be to start drawing. Just start drawing. I know it sounds simple and sounds kind of ridiculous, but yeah, we do this thing. Me and my friends do this exercise where we pass a piece of paper around, and you can draw one line. Each person can draw one line. If your pen comes off the paper, you have to pass the paper and the pen to the next person. And it's an amazing way to get your brain working, to get your creativity engaged without expectation. Because sometimes in that kind of activity that we do, you almost get a bit annoyed, because you draw a line, and then the next person comes along and they ruin it. So in your head, in your own perception. But it's a great thing. I definitely recommend it. I think at some point I will do maybe a live stream or just a video of one of these like doodle jams, I guess we can call them. Because as well, collaboration is like such a key part of like making something, of creating anything or saying any new habit. It makes it so much easier if you have someone there with you to do it with. And I think drawing is one of those things that everyone would love to do. I think it's such a lovely experience to sit down. But yeah, I actually made the song you hear in the background. I made just before recording this audio, because I figured if I'm going to be making YouTube videos and I'm going to be drawing, I may as well make the music too. Maybe at a later date I'll show you the process for making some music like this. I don't really know what I'm talking about, to be honest. I'm sat here on my own in my apartment. I think in the future as well, I'll make some videos and like maybe more tutorial-based videos on how to make music with the same kind of thing with the same kind of method in mind. Starting from nothing, starting with no idea, and letting the ideas flow, and letting that creativity run free. At this point, I really liked the way this was going. I think I draw often. I wish I could draw more. I wish I drew more. But raw suckers for watching too much YouTube or running through the world on social media, playing video games. But I really like where this is going. I think maybe next video I will do the inking process. I think I will paint the colour in on the iPad. So I'll take a picture of this on my camera and upload it onto the iPad and add some colours. The colouring is my least favourite part, to be honest. I love drawing the lines. I love doing these nice clean lines, practising that steady hand. If there's anything anyone would like to see, I don't know how many people are going to see this video, but if there's anything someone would like to see or know about my process specifically, please comment and I'll get back to you and make a video. I just realised I've been talking so much and not letting you look at the video, but who knows why we're here. You can see at this point that I'm just drawing patterns because I don't know what to do next. But patterns are a great way to get your imagination working anyway. Patterns also add form. If something's looking like a 2D object, you'll see a lot of the time there, the line that you draw on top of the empty object will change the form. One of the next videos I'm thinking of doing is 100 heads on one page. I think we can see here we have already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads, 7 heads, including the tiny little weird bird in the corner. This weird horse dude. I've been drawing horses a lot recently, actually. I actually animated a friend of mine's horse that he drew. He's a tattoo artist. Also, sometimes I draw cubes and like square objects because everything just starts to become a little bit too flowy and it has no like structure. Little crocodile in the corner here. A hand that maybe he's chewed off. I think next time as well I will make some talking points because I feel like I've just been mumbling away. But we'll see. See what you guys think. Who knows? Maybe nobody will ever hear this. But I guess that's another thing as well, is that I just have to do this for myself, for my own, almost like a little diary entry. Yeah, there it is. I think that's about finished for the lines. Yeah, but I think yeah, I'll colour it in and upload that video onto YouTube and try and get some more of my process in there. Like this kind of video doesn't really have much of a process because there's no sketch element to it. Like it's just freehand doodle. The doodling's really fun. It's difficult sometimes to get started, but in the end, it's a really fun thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back for more. I'm going to try my best to do one video a week, at least. Yeah, anyway, thank you so much, and I hope to see you again soon.